Yeah, well, since I've seen this, it's a no-brainer to put a multimedia business card in, the video.
But
Yeah.
I mean, when we get those samples.
Oh, the multimedia business cards. Yes, Stephen is creating boxes for them. I have not seen them. They are going to be an extra cost to the realtor. They won't come with it. They'll come in shrink wrapped, you know, nice, whatever it's called, cellophane or plastic, whatever. All right, where are we at?
So now that we've got, you sent out Brett Tanner's with my name behind it, we're ready to go. We can start selling it now.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And you don't have all the tools. You just have his little intro page.
That's all we've got. We don't have our own websites yet. That's
Well,
fine.
that is your own website.
It is,
But yeah, but it's not the full blown
Not the
with
full-
all the
no,
stuff.
We're still a couple weeks away.
That'll eat your breakfast, lunch, dinner. If you get good at driving people to your website,
Okay.
calling them real quick, answering a couple of questions, getting me or Chuck or maybe Steven on a three-way call, your life will be brilliant.
Second question on these realtor magazines. I've been going through and entering just one label. You want 30 labels for each guy?
No,
or just one?
my loving wife, who is way smarter than me, that's a better system, but that's not what we started with. So that confused you at training, and I loved her and hugged her and kissed her and told her, don't do that again, because that's caused a lot of confusion. No, I mean, we could have done that. Jen's smarter than me, I promise you. She is way smarter than me. That would have made more sense to print them, and then we put all those files in a Kevin Cash file thing and do it. We just chose to do, you know, Bill, Fred, Lisa, all down the page, save them electronically in a file for Kevin Cash, and then when we go to do the bank bags, hey, open up the Kevin Cash file, print, right? A set, boom, 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 just stick a label. The one where you do it Jen's way, she's way smarter than me, but it's kind of a pain in the ass too, because I've already got those labels printed and I pull them out and I pull one label off of each sheet, and I dog ear it, and then it starts peeling and I gotta shove it back in the file drawer. I like to keep it electronic, keep it online. When I go, I hit print, we stick them on them, we
That's
send
the
them
way I've
out.
been creating.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got them all stored.
So you
But
don't want
need
us
them,
printing
not
the
me.
30 names?
I don't like that, we'll do it.
I mean,
I hate that.
just send you the file.
So
Bingo.
tell me what
Yeah.
you want, because I'm sorry, but I wasn't doing it that way. I was doing it a whole nother way than you guys were. So
Yeah,
tell me
so-
what you want exactly.
Scratch out all the above. How you could do it really, really simply if you wanted. Google top realtors in West Palm Beach, Florida. You pull it up, Google's it, you can click on it, press this button and this button, whatever computer you have, do a screenshot, hit print, or save it, whichever way you want to go. Look up, Google their address, put that on the top left label on a, Avery 5160. There's 30 labels on a page, 3 rows of 10. Put, Lisa Thompson, name, phone or address, not their phone number. Put it on there. Print that one or put it in a file. You know what I mean? In a PDF file, however you want to do it.
Just print one label? Just one?
No, you're not printing
Save it.
anything. You're just putting that label on there. Then you look up the next person. Here you click on it, go to LinkedIn, whatever, screenshot it. So you have an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper that either you send to us electronically or you physically print it right there for yourself. If you want to do it that way. Put their address in the second spot. So on our end, think of our end. When Cassie gets it or I get it, we're going to get a file over. It's going to have 400 realtors pages in a row. We're going to hit print. We're going to have 400 pages. We're going to have 400 labels. We stick Lisa's sticker off, stick it on there. It just makes it easier for us. We can just stick it right in a row. They just have to be matched up. If they're all in a cattywampus order, and we got to look through 400 sheets of paper and spread them all over my living room and look at address labels, no, that's not happening.
So write down the magazine.
Just write that, yeah, like if you had this magazine, Dana, picture this. And this is what a lot of the sales execs have done. They have a label sheet open over here, and they just put, front cover. I think Brian, who did it the smart way? Somebody at the top label, they put, Brian Stordahl, name, address, as the sales exec information, so we knew it as his label list. I thought, wow, that's genius, and did that for the cover. And you look in here, and there's a Berkshire Hathaway, da-da-da-da. They even got their address right here. Put that on the second label. Next page on the third label. And you just go down the side.
You want us to send it to you digitally.
Perfect.
Because in my car, I got labels I had printed, and she
Perfect.
told me to put it
We'll do that.
in the plastic, but I only
Right.
did like 6 or 9. I didn't do a whole sheet, 'cause I'm like, if
Yeah.
you want 30, I just said, I'll do 4 or 5 realtors per page.
Everybody's
And I
different.
cut it up, and then I put it in the envelopes.
Which
Can I
again,
give you a break for a second?
yeah.
Okay, so
You can do it that way, but
But
In-
that
in
doesn't
my
sound
mind-
like it's too slow. I'm
Yeah, it's
telling
way
you.
too slow.
Too slow.
this graphic really made a lot of sense to me because I've already been working it. I live and breathe this every day, and Dennis found this graphic. I don't know where he found the graphic.
Great
Steven
graphic.
did it.
Yeah, Steven's graphic, okay. If you can think in your mind of this is your own sales process, as well as our platform does this for our clients. What our platform does is it attracts clients for us and for them. It helps them convert or close the clients. It helps them leverage and generate referrals from that business. And then it helps them nurture the relationship. Those are kind of the questions I was asking Jim. And we're going through a lot of stuff right now, and I kind of expected this to be this kind of a meeting. It'd be more of a brainstorming type meeting where we're firing out questions and whatever. That can seem kind of confusing. If you guys were at the other meeting, it was very regimented. It was really good. It was a great training. This is more of a kind of an open work meeting. But what I'm kind of getting here is there's so much stuff that's being thrown up. Kind of a pun there, but it can be kind of confusing. Just, if you can remember this, you won't know until you go through this process a few times. So don't do too much prospecting. I made the mistake. You can get into your office and instead of getting on the phone, which is what makes you money and helps you serve clients, don't worry so much about all these prospecting and labels and even LinkedIn stuff and all that. Pick up the phone and talk to somebody. As soon as you do that, you'll be properly informed to actually go and get these things. In my mind, I may be right or wrong, I look at this as I'm going to get 50% of my prospects from Jim and 50% are going to come on my own. Prospecting can be done from Groovebooks or Brander or LinkedIn or whatever. You can do all that stuff. Just don't do too much of it before you pick up the phone. Pick up the phone and use that as your primary prospecting tool. And then you'll start to learn, oh wow, picking up the phone and direct cold calling people at this time really doesn't work so well. So you'll learn so much by just start doing it. This is fun to kind of talk about all these different ways and these strategies. I think what I'm really learning too is Jim's in my mind, one of my favorite shirts I ever saw him wear was in a Facebook post. It said, "Stay calm, we got this." So don't worry about all of the product stuff and Steven and all the prospecting and the blast emails and just this whole system. Just use what you've got, which is a telephone, your email, your new site, which is awesome now that we have these automated sites. And as the tools come available, we'll have more and more. But seriously, this is so simple. It's almost like I feel like we're kind of overcomplicated because so much work has been done and we have so much leverage and strategies. I've had my own aerial photography business for over 10 years. I'm a one-man band. I do everything myself and it sucks. Creating your own product to sell is really hard. You guys probably all know that. This stuff's all been done for us. All of the tidal wave has already begun to move and we just get to benefit from it. So don't overcomplicate it. Just get in, get on the phone, and like I said, just have fun. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell.
Brian, you're doing great up there.
Yeah.
Keep going. What else you got?
I just wanted to show you guys that graphic and
I thought
will this do audio?
Did you set up the speakers? Or no? Yeah?
Oh, it's funny because we all did the thing with Jim, we all had.
Oh yeah, that's that little dial.
Where we're like by the same message, you know. Yes, thank you.
Welcome. Every few years, a real estate agent comes along that's head and shoulders above the rest. You're about to meet that agent, Mr. Brett Tanner. At the end of this presentation, we invite you to test your knowledge and take a quiz. Share this information with others that might also have a need to buy or sell a home. Request an appointment. Access the most comprehensive real estate resource ever assembled on buying, selling, and financing your home. 20 free reports, over 400 pages of valuable information, in addition to 10 free bonus gifts, all yours just for asking. And be sure to view interesting facts about real estate today. We hope you enjoy this presentation. Over the next few minutes, you'll learn about one of the most qualified, credentialed, and trusted real estate agents in the country today, Brett Tanner, of the Brett Tanner Home Selling Team. Brett's a leader, innovator, investor, and top-selling real estate agent, blending his unique marketing methodology with a results-driven approach for today's challenging real estate market. Out of the 2 million agents in the United States, the Wall Street Journal ranked Brett number 9 for homes sold. He's the number 4 residential realtor in Phoenix, the number 3 real estate agent out of 90,000 agents at Keller Williams, and in the top 200 in USA Real Estate Executive magazine. Although this certainly sets him apart from other agents, that's not what makes him different, and different he is. Brett ensures that sellers and buyers are understood prior to working together. With his 20-member team, he's able to focus specifically on selling your existing home or assisting with buying your next dream home. Brett and his team understand you want to sell your home for the most money in the least amount of time without the hassle. They understand that buyers want their dream home to work within their budget and be the home they've always envisioned. If you want a dedicated professional agent that you can trust and a team you can count on, with the Brett Tanner home selling team, you get both. Every year, over 5 million Americans buy and sell their homes, and you have lots of choices when it comes to selecting an agent to assist you. So understanding the differences is critical to your success. Did you know that working with an agent like Brett and his team, with their vast experience, unparalleled expertise, and proven track record, it doesn't cost any more, but that expertise is invaluable. For example,